If you want to lose weight, you have to starve yourself. You have to do hours and hours of cardio. You need to be miserable and cut out all of your favorite foods. Trust me, I'm just kidding. This is not the case. You can lose weight while still eating your favorite foods and actually eating more food than you think, if you have the right systems in place. Let me guess, you used to be an athlete or you were just super active and you didn't have to worry about what you were eating, and then one day that just stopped and all of a sudden it caught up to you. And now you feel like you don't even recognize yourself. And you're doing what you think that you have to do, cutting out carbs, doing hours of cardio, and just feeling frustrated because you're doing all the right things. You're eating healthy, you're going to the gym, but you're not seeing the change that you want to. Trust me, I've been there and I know how frustrating it is. My name is Maddie. I'm an online health and fitness coach, and I have been through the ringer when it comes to diets and exercise and trying to lose weight. And that's why I do what I do today, because I don't want you feeling the way that I did. So I created a 3-step system that we teach within my coaching program, Strong for Life, to help women lose fat without giving up their favorite foods and without being miserable. Phase 1 of the 3-step system is, first off, fixing your metabolism. A lot of women who come to us are under eating, and they've been under eating for a long period of time, and your body doesn't know what to expect. Some days you're eating a lot, some days you're not eating enough, and it's really, really hard in order to see the changes that you want to, because your body is constantly in this fight or flight mode. In phase 1, we really focus on healing your metabolism and just working on your internal health, because if your internal health is not in check, if you're not healthy, you're not gonna lose weight. And maybe you will lose a little bit of weight. You're not gonna lose the fat that you want to. You're not gonna get toned and have the physique that you want to. You're also probably not gonna feel good at all. You have to work on fixing your gut health, your metabolism, all of those things, and healing from within before you can focus on the external. And a little secret, most of our clients actually see changes like this in the first phase because they're doing the right things. Our main focus in phase 1 isn't necessarily fat loss, but a lot of women inevitably see fat loss with the changes that we make in phase 1. We implement our flexible dieting system within this phase to teach you how to eat more food and see the results that you want to. We're not cutting calories, we're not restricting ourselves, we're not saying you can't ever go out to eat with your friends again. We want to teach you how to have food freedom. Maybe work on your relationship with food if you're struggling with that. Work on your relationship with your body and really just focus on healing from within so that we can lose fat and see the changes that you want forever. This is the phase where your body just feels safe again, where you get your energy back, where your hormones are balanced, where your gut health is in check, and all of the things that you need in order to be successful and actually healthy long term. We are not about quick fixes here. We want you to lose the weight and keep it off for the rest of your life. We don't want you to lose and gain the same 10 to 15 pounds. So what we do is make sure that you have a solid foundation and then build from there. Phase number 2 is the fun part. This is where we really dial in with the calorie deficit and burn that fat and give you your dream physique. Once your metabolism is primed, now we can start the fat loss phase. It's not a crash diet, it's a healthy, sustainable calorie deficit that your body can handle and actually respond to. A lot of women go into this phase and feel like they need to cut their calories super low, and then your body adapts and it's really, really hard to keep losing fat. So that's why we do it in a very strategic way, implementing a little bit of cardio here and there and slowly decreasing your calories while keeping protein really, really high. Like we did in the previous phase, we're also focusing on workouts, strength training 3 to 4 times per week to make sure that we are building muscle during this process. Yes, you can build muscle and lose fat at the same time if you're doing the right things. We're not overdoing cardio, we're not doing Pilates. You can still do Pilates, but we're really focusing on building that muscle, because the more muscle you have on your body, the faster and easier it is to lose fat. In this phase, a lot of our clients eat a lot more food than they think, and they have a lot more flexibility and freedom. Imagine being able to go out with your friends, enjoy a drink on the weekends, and still lose fat. You're gonna notice your glutes tightening up, your core getting stronger, your abs popping. You're gonna see the changes physically, but you're also gonna be doing it without being miserable and starving yourself. And number 3 is making a lifestyle shift. This is where a lot of people go wrong. Most people can lose weight, but it's actually keeping it off that is the hard part. You have to end a diet properly. A lot of people lose weight, get to their dream physique, and then they just start eating normally and don't have a structured reverse diet plan. You have to slowly increase your calories, just like you reverse dieted from under eating and not losing fat. Once you do go through a structured calorie deficit, you have to reverse diet out of it and slowly increase your calories, slowly decrease cardio until you get back to your maintenance calories. And unfortunately, your maintenance calories are probably going to be a little bit lower than they were when you first started your diet because you're lighter. You have less body fat. We still keep training pretty much the same throughout all 3 phases. You're still going to be focusing on these healthy habits. Not much changes except you get to eat more food. And this is where freedom really begins. This is where we introduce intuitive days. We don't want you tracking your food forever. It's a great tool to utilize, and it's really, really important to learn how much your body needs in order to lose weight, how much, protein is in a meal that you're having, and really understand macronutrients and how they affect your body. But we don't want you having to do that forever. And so in this phase, we teach our clients how to intuitively eat and be able to maintain their results. This is where most programs end. And unfortunately, we get a lot of women who have gone through previous programs and they lost the weight and then they didn't have a plan afterwards. They didn't have an exit strategy. And so they gained the weight back. And that is what we want to avoid. We want you to lose the weight and keep it off for good and teach you exactly how to maintain those habits. Something that I recommend is introducing intuitive days, not just going from tracking everything to tracking nothing, but maybe taking an intuitive meal and then an intuitive day. And you built these habits in place. You have to actually make sure that you maintain them. A lot of people, they get to their goals and then they just lose all the habits. No, you literally changed your lifestyle. And so you have to become that person and keep showing up as that person who goes to the gym every day, who gets her steps in. You are a completely new person now, and you have to shift into that identity in order to keep and maintain the results forever. You cannot stay in a cut forever. You have to reverse out of it and find your new maintenance calories. And that's where the fun is, because you get to maintain your fat loss while eating more food. You need to build a lifestyle that goes hand in hand with the new person that you are, that allows you to have more energy, that allows you to stay lean, that allows your metabolism to be in a good place. Going to the gym isn't just for fat loss. Eating healthy isn't just for fat loss. It's for being a healthy human being and taking care of your body. This is the exact 3-step process that we use with our clients to get them to their dream physique without being miserable. And now our clients feel strong, they feel confident, they feel healthy, and most importantly, they have balance with their health and fitness. So if you're sitting there thinking this is exactly what I need, do not wait. Your dream physique and dream life could literally be 6 months away if you start today. Drop a comment or DM me on Instagram the word ready, and you can have a free call with me to see if you would even qualify for our coaching service. You can also learn more with the link in my bio below and apply for a free strategy call. You've tried on your own, you've tried all the diets, you've tried all the quick fixes, and unfortunately they don't work. So let me help you save some time to getting your dream body and being able to keep it forever. Let's build that body that you're proud of, girl. If you want to learn more about me and my story and how I got where I am today, click the link below and it will take you to a video that I made all about my story. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a comment on what video you want to see next, and I will see you in the next one.